everybody, Blake here. Beautiful Alaskan day today. It's 40 below outside, and Krista and I figured why not take a hike down our trail and see if we can make some homemade tacos outside. So when you look out there, it doesn't look that cold. I don't know if you can see. How would I say that? What I mean to say is, when you're sitting in a nice warm cabin and you look outside, it's beautiful, right? But the second that door opens, it is nothing but frigid cold outside. And we figured what a perfect time to test our snow gear that we have and see how long we can stay warm, see if we can start a fire and actually cook some food and, you know, get our pans hot enough and all that. But yeah, it's a beautiful day outside. Absolutely freezing, but we're just going to go out and we're going to give it a try. We figured the least we could do is we'll get our vegetables and all that cut up in here, and then we'll pack it out with us. So our main goal is just going to be to find a spot to go get a campfire going, and then get that fire hot enough that we can put our cast iron skillet over it and heat up that pan enough that we can cook up a little bit of ground beef. We're also going to do some homemade tortillas. We've been making those for at least a couple years now, and once you start eating homemade tortillas, you don't even want to buy the store-bought ones anymore. And it's super simple too. It's just the corn flour and water, and then maybe a little bit of salt if you like the extra salt. But anyways, so we're going to go ahead and get this stuff all packed up and load it all up in a little kid sled that we have, and just haul it down the trail, and we'll just catch up with you out there. So yeah, we'll see you outside.
Where's the pan gonna go?
Perfect.
And the tortillas. Pockets. Trying to put them on with your boots on?
Well, I've put them on before like that.
It's already warm.
Okay.
Oh, switch off the button. Good. I win.
Watch out.
Oh, check. Whoa. You're not going out. Not this time. Ready? Oh, she keeps sitting her head on the thing. Oh, it's hot. 77 in here. You win. I love you. We'll be back.
Okay, I'll admit it. It was a bad idea. It's so cold outside. It was just, it was freezing. I'll say that. Starting the fire wasn't all that bad. A good trick to know up here is when you have this birch wood, this bark peels off so easy, and this stuff lights like Kleenex, but it stays burning, and it's really easy to get a fire started using this. So getting the fire going wasn't all that bad. I guess one of the big problems is taking your gloves off to get the fire started, you know, because it's that propane torch that we had, that froze up pretty quick, so we weren't able to use that. So then you have to use a lighter, right? But you've got to take your glove off to get the lighter going. And the second you're not protected from the cold, it just gets cold, and it's really hard to warm back up. So we did get the fire going, and we threw the pan on there. It was definitely hot enough to cook, but
by that
there was,
time, yeah.
it was so unpleasant. We just, we reconsidered the situation and figured maybe we just come back here and we'll cook a couple tacos in here and enjoy the warmth. Yeah.
But now we know when it's -40 or colder, we cook inside. But it was really pretty out there, and it was good to get outside for even 10 minutes. But yeah, I know for me, my hands got really cold. It was the first thing that got cold, and I told Blake halfway through, I'm not gonna make it out here for the whole meal. And yeah, watching him start making the tortillas out there, I'm going, nope, we're going back.
Mm-hmm.
So we came back in. Sorry, Mom, don't panic. Everything's okay. We're warmed back up.
Yep. Nice and toasty now, and
Yeah.
learned a little bit. Good gear, obviously. You know, it makes sense. Most of what I wear is Carhartt, and it all stayed pretty warm, you know, except for when you pull the gloves off, you know. But that's probably the case with anything. The gloves that she's using, you know, we found at a secondhand store, and they seemed warm in the winter or in the summer. And
Come to think of it, though, I do have my good winter gloves upstairs, and I didn't bring those. So I will be pulling those out for our -40 cold snaps.
And I have a nice fleece face covering too that would have been really nice to have out there.
So we didn't even wear all of our gear out there. But it's going to be in the positive 20s next week. So maybe we'll get out there and go have some outside time when it's
Yeah, it's
0
going to warm
or
up
above.
again next week. We're supposed to get a ton of snow, I think. And
Yeah.
anyways, it was fun to mess around out there, and
Yeah.
is what it is. So we're going to make some tacos real quick, and yeah, just get to that. So we'll see you in a bit. Alrighty, well, we've got our tacos. The day didn't work out exactly as we planned. This would have been a little more exciting outside, but regardless, we ended up with tacos, so can't do that bad of a day.
I was wondering how we were going to eat them with gloves on outside.
The trick is just to not think too much about it and just go for it. But it doesn't always work out, so. Anyways, here we are, and we've got a nice lunch, and appreciate everybody out there watching. And yeah, we'll see what project or thing we have to do next week. And
We'll plan for doing outdoor cooking when it's a little bit warmer. You know, maybe the lighters won't be frozen.
or we'll try it again, and we'll be more prepared. I don't know. We'll see how it works out, but we'll give you a shot. If it makes it in the video, we have this tortilla warmer. It's this little cloth bag that you can put these homemade tortillas in, or any tortillas for that matter. And
Your mom got it for us.
yeah, my mom got it for us, and the thing's perfect for doing stuff like this. It keeps them warm for hours. We've made, you know, a stack this big of tortillas before, and just crammed them in there, left them, you know, after we had eaten dinner, and come back hours later, and they're still in there steaming hot. So,
They work
anyways,
better than my gloves.
Yeah.
You know, heat them up.
yep, not bad. So we'll get to our lunch, and we'll see you guys next week. So thanks for watching.
Let's turn it around.